You're watching the video of the April 2023 PLS staged reading sponsored and supported by the University of Toronto's Jackman Humanities Institute of Very Gluttonous, Very Raunchy, Very Late Medieval, a staged reading of 6 new play translations from Middle French and 15th century Spanish by Alexandra Attia and Jody Enders. This event, presented at the University of Toronto's Helen Gardner Phelan Playhouse on April 14th and 15th, 2023, and hosted by the Jackman Humanities Institute's Medieval World Drama Working Group, was a staged reading. That is, a lightly rehearsed early showing of a new or developing playtext before full production has begun. In a staged reading, actors usually hold the scripts in their hands, with minimal movement and production elements, often revealing the text to a public audience for the first time, or, in our case, debuting new translations of 6 old playtexts for the first time. I'm Matt Sergi. I directed the reading, and the following recordings are from the archival video, which means a single shot taken at a bit of a distance, provided generously by the University of Toronto's Centre for Drama, Theatre and Performance Studies, who also donated the space. The Jody Enders translations we read come from anonymously authored farces in the Recueil du British Museum. The Alexandra Attia texts come from Juan del Encina's Eclogues. Our mission at PLS is to rediscover the performance texts and traditions of the Middle Ages and Renaissance through live, dramatic experimentation, to bring those old plays to new life for contemporary audiences of all ages. And that new life can only really be found in real time and in a real space, together in person. The flattening effect of your screen looks especially unflattering on early drama, whose original audiences could never imagine a staged drama that didn't involve an actual gathering of people, if not a party, in which spectators were visible, audible, and active, as the performers, usually recognizable community members rather than professionals who sold them drama as a product to strangers. Those performers moved around and through where they gathered. This is not real space. A recording is not the same as, nor even close to, what made and still can make early drama so much more alive than what we screenheads have become used to, even in the live theater that we do now. So please, enjoy the video you're about to watch. Use this video, but don't stop at this video. Seek out the texts of these plays for yourself. You can follow the links to the texts that should be posted wherever this video is shared, both to Attia's and to Enders's texts, and try reading them aloud. Try staging a scene of your own. Try staging a full production of your own. Our contact information should also be posted wherever this video is shared, and we'd love to hear about what you do. For now, let's get gluttonous. Dig into our staged reading of Very Gluttonous, Very Raunchy, Very Late Medieval, a staged reading of 6 new play translations from Middle French and 15th century Spanish.
I like going through people's things. Oh, it's your sister's birthday gift. Do you want a part? I've got this is for 10 years. This one's for 20. Do you have anything? Anything you can do? Change? I love change. We should all be changing, striving for change. Right, thank you. Well, enjoy your pardon. It saves you a few Hail Marys. You would like a pardon, I assume. Here's a pardon. No, that's not it. There we go. Doubles as a telescope. You. There we go. That'll be good for 15 years. You're a good one. That's been passed down by God himself. But they're very useful. They get you out of hell, you see. You don't want to go to hell. I hear it's a terrible place. You should. I'm very sorry. Yes. All right.
Thank you so much to the Jackman Humanities Institute for providing enough support for our medieval world drama. Amazing
Peace be with you, everyone. Peace be with you. Oh, I've made your acquaintance. Now quit standing around and feast your eyes on these wares, these relics. Amen. Say it with me, everyone. Amen. Amen. Good. Never again shall holiness sell by the pound. So say give you a piece of the action, eh? Now, my brothers, been quite some time since I've been around these here parts, but please, God, I'm fixing to make you all wondrous glad you came. So, pardon me, and begging your indulgence, gents, for your consideration here today. I think I should bring you the ears of Saint Woody! The confessor! And wait, there's more! There's more, everyone, there's more. His sister, too, Saint... Oh, there we go, it's sticky. Saint Muffy! Saint Muffy. And this stuff works miracles, I tell you. Whenever and wherever there's slings and arrows and outrageous fortune. I can hardly wait to tell you all about these very miracles. Why, once upon a time, all the way down in Africa, I do solemnly swear, this self-same saint, good Sir Woody, he went and... Oh, won't he, folks? He would. He delivered a Jewess who was in the throes of premature labor, and voila, no more baby. And the next item, yes, hear ye, all about with the great, the wise, the powerful Saint Muffy. Saint Muffy did for this other gal. She gave her back her virginity, I assure you. Shut the whole thing down! Yeah, inside of 20 minutes. Yeah, and there was plenty of dick traffic down there before. It was an open shop place. Oh, I digress. It's time to start naming names. Your friends, your neighbors, your fellow players, your parishioners, your crazy band of jokers, that they are members, one and all. Oh, holy moly, most sacred of brotherhood. The order and of the wood of Saint Muffy.
I'll read the stage directions. He reads the names.
Yes, I'll read the names. I'll read them. Now, allez, monsieur, écoutez-moi. There's, yes, Johnny Pointer, Barbary Doll. There's Linda Filler-Ups. There are Linda Filler-Ups around here. Linda Filler-Ups. There's Jody Rear-Enders. Matt's Orgy. Tommy Fool with John Deep Throat. Dickie Flick. There's John and Tonic. Randy Dick. Peter Titmouse. Ronald Green. Looney Tooney. Jeannie Queenie. Johnny Safety. Augusta Beer. Harry Hammer. Say, here. For all your kin again, let's begin again. Hear ye, all ye gentlemen, all about your kin and company. Oh, company of men, the brotherhood, uncles, cousins, granddads, relatives. Step right up, but then down on your knees. All this can be yours, I promise you. If the price is right, gents, come on down. Everything you need, the meatiest, bring it on, because folks, it's pardon time. It is. Bring it. Bring on the bacon. Warm that pan for tenderloin and fatty hands. Pig's knuckles. Meat fit for a king. Never forget that you're a man in pretty pointy dainty things. Go lay that spread for servicing in stockings, hats, and gown adorned. Use dollies, napkins, napkin rings. Kind of like a napkin ring. Eat up, folks. Dinah, blow your horn. Come horn right in and go all out. That's what a pardon's all about. That's right, folks. It's a goddamn cornucopia. So here goes. Assume the position. Come on down. Get your pardons right here. You think a pardon from St. Woody is a one kind of a joke? It's not. No way, folks. Jeez. And you think a pardon parade is a joke? Look at this. A pardon parade. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, my. Behold, all 100% genuine certified pardons. Signed, sealed, deliverance. Great movie. They can be yours. Any requests? Yes, from you, a fish story. You want a fish story? I can give you a fish story. Behold, don't you recognize? This! You recognize, of course, it's the sail of that mystical mermaid, Melusine. The water nymphomaniac. Procured in a kingdom far, far away.
I got the cures right
in
here.
El Grande Castillo de Genitalia. Never been? El Grande del Castillo de la Genitalia.
It'll cure everything.
Well, pronouncing it right. It's true, called for a toast with the Sultan himself, who just gives it right up to me. Like holy water for chocolate, and that's no Istanbul shit. I assure you, it's not.
Mary, Hail Mary, what a load of crap! You think anybody believes that bill of goods?
Thereupon, she displays an eel instead of a serpent. Oh, God. And says,
Stand back, folks, stand back, stand back. I say, hey, Margot, where you at, girl? We'll kiss her back up here and say hi to the folks. I've got a hand for the little lady.
What? I'm not kindly to people hawking their wares during one of my sermons. Now say, folks, bear with me now, bear with me. Don't let her pawn anything off on you because I've got some head of Saint Boozler. See? Saint Boozler. That's important. Right here, and more names from the Brotherhood, I do believe. Here, let me see. Let me read those out to you. It's written, it's inscribed. Jokers were your very own grandfathers, I hear. All your kin again. Folks begin again. There's Johnny Batter down here. There's Big Mouth in his cups. There's Johnny Bender over
here, my lord. Yo, got me some salve. It's gonna be your salvation. Just things are rough.
Yo, but who does this lunatic think she is? Somebody shut that fool up! Shut her up! Can anyone do something? Shut her up!
No, shut him up. That's enough preaching already. Shut up.
There's more names. There's a Peter Drinkwell. There's also a Cullen Gobsmack. There's Willie Blackout. There's Johnny Hooter.
Hooter and gobble, gobble, gobble. You snotty heap of turkey droppings. Butter would melt in his mouth. Hey, gentlemen.
Yeah.
But that's some cheesy pitch.
Oh my God! Look, I'm not the one who cut the cheese. Do you smell that? Here. Have you no shame? What a con artist! And there you have it, folks. Nobody pays any attention to the good saints. Me. And they're miracles. It's all liars and confidence men. And yay-sayers. Flattery will get you everywhere, you know.
Shut up.
No, don't you!
I have salves and fish oil that I got off Father John. You know the evangelist?
Yeah. In the grass. It'll be a cold day in hell before anyone believes that one.
The hell you say? Let me do my job. Hey, it's a free market. Do I or do I not have my commercial license? Yes, I do. I'm fully bonded and insured, but I only just today before entering your fair city. I myself restored to good health. Name your ponies and folks. We got Londonum, arsenic, old lace, wolf's bane of your existence. Nothing can give here too much. Hasn't been cured, no time, sure as I'm standing here. Even if you wouldn't be bit by a snake, and oh my God, before you could even say gin.
Once bitten, twice died, my brothers, frères humains. Yes, I speak French to preserve you from peril. I get the port right here, the snout. From good St. Anthony's very own Piggy Wiggy.
Lord, behold, I don't like the silvery moonshine. Got me off this month this one time. These sparrow's eggs right here got laid up in the Barbary Coast where there's a full moon. It's fertile, Myrtle. There's no moon, no go, no embryo. All hail St. Luffy, it's a moon for the misbegotten. And I got plenty more drugs right here where that came from, which I'm reasonably showing.
It's lying, you charlatan! Who are you calling murder? Don't fall for it, folks. Jesus H. Christ. It's a scam, you better believe it. It's a farce. Everywhere you go these days, nothing but dirty tricksters. Present partners excluded.
Believe him, he's laying it on thick enough for you folks. He takes you for a bunch of suckers.
And now, for your consideration, allow me to show you the crest of, oh, there, thank you, the crest of Pilate's cock. That crow, the cock that crowed. You recognized it. Plus, from atop Mount Ararat, oh, half a plank from Noah's Ark.
Take me to the pilot. I'm the one come down here from the frozen mountaintops where I collected this year.
Oh, and then there's another cock and bull story right there. Lying crook. Squawk, squawk, squawk. That's chicken shit. Can you believe this lady? Can you believe it? Honestly, it was
Gentlemen, over here. Some salve for those very special ingredients found growing only in the Holy Land. Growing and gone.
Oh, that liar in her squawk box and go straight to Jesus H. Christ. There's some Mesopotamia. It's not even chicken soup, it's just flour and water, and you know what they say, folks, paste makes waste.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Goddamn, you can go straight to hell if you ain't a real, genuine article. I have been to the mountaintop, fished all the way at the Big Rock Candy Mountain, where they hung the Turk that invented work.
Holy flipping Christ! You did not get that Turkish taffy from that's a cock-a-doodle-doo.
Get a little bit of preacher man over there taking the name of the Lord in vain. Jesus fucking Christ. Lock him up, throw away the key. When you listen to the filthy mouth on that priest, all the swearing and cussing, a disgrace to the profession, eh, folks? Now, I say, lock him up, lock him up, lock him up.
Yours! I beg your pardon, I beg your pardon. You're the one who can't zip it! Are you completely incapable of holding your tongue for 5 minutes whilst I finish my presentation? In point of fact, lady, you do well to shut up, or you'll soon answer to me. Now, gentlemen, behold, behold! Here is the wing of one of the seraphim. The wing of the seraphim! There we go, the wing of the... Thank you! You're doing great. The wing of the seraphim at the right hand of God. And don't you be thinking this is some farce now. Gather round right here and take a gander. Ooh la la.
Christ almighty, my cock-a-doodle loopy, I mean to that.
Where's that? Where is it?
Well, that's your line.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Don't worry about it. We'll carry on from there. And amen to that.
There he goes again, taking the name of the Lord in vain, talk about practicing religion without a license. I'm the one that got it in my little tin box. No, wait, that's two for the price of one little tin boxes from the very depths of hell from the gaping maw of Cerberus. Managed to extract them I did on Easter Sunday, no less. Looky here.
Benedictine Dominus. You can take thy bounty, thus gift that keeps on giving, and shove it up. You're lying through your teeth.
Wait, there's more. Looky here. You got your hairy beard tongue. Hairy beard tongue. And right here goes right by setting yourself down in hell near the devil's paintbrush. And looky here, got some of that special root, more of that special root for, you know, messing around with alchemy. Dug it up first with this 2 hands. I absolutely guarantee. And then to carry the whole little bag up, got my own very specially trained griffin.
Sweet Jesus, King of Kings, knock me over with a griffin feather. When hell freezes over, you lie.
But wait, there's more. Look here, folks. Got chestnuts right here, first fruit of the tree. This one all the way from the bottom of the Spanish Main. Knocked that junk off I did in one fell swoop.
And hallelujah, it's raining nuts. Would you listen to this lady? Those are knockoffs, folks. Do you think she gives a fig about those lies? And Jesus wept, God willing. She'd be in chains right now, drowned at the bottom of the river Seine. At least until after I finish preaching. Right here, gentlemen, I've got part of the kerchief of Our Lady. Here! See better days. Of the back of beyond!
Ooh, here's part of Hannibal's foot. And his head and his thighs, too.
Frankly, Harlot, I don't give a damn. If your lips are moving, you're lying!
Looky here. Look here from the walls of paradise. A small pebble, check it out.
Climbed all the way up there, did you? As if you could top me, she must be high!
Sticks and stones, pal, full on to pirating your store. I was carried up in a basket on Good Friday.
Over here, gentlemen, don't listen to the basket case. So she caught the last performance of Wash Tub. So what? I have the story of a real miracle to tell you.
And I'm the oracle here. You want pith? I see your Pythia. I raised you 1 3-card Monty Python. Hey! All right. We got Mandrake right here. Double, toil and trouble, fire burn, cauldron bubble. Got Hero Pelican. And wait, there's more. All the way from Greece, Mount Athos. No chicks allowed. Got feet from 4 phoenixes. Got these beauties right out of their nest. And thieves don't fail me. Now rise, come on, baby.
Talk about a sermon on the Mount of Bank, and I've got right here, allow me to demonstrate, I've got these bones, nothing but these bones! I've got these bones here from the beatific numbskulls. This one's from the good St. Pecker, that's true. And the other one from St. Poontang of the Sacred Heart.
Them dry bones. Now hear the way of the Lord, bonehead. Bony, I got me from the Tarantino land. Give your eyes. See, we got the tricuspid of Jeffrey Bigtooth, who roams the earth biting everybody's heads off. For God's sake, stand back, for yea, the valley of Golgotha. I finished this baby right off the mistress of cakes. I did burn down whole lightning struck. And look what else I got. Dragon's eggs from across a narrow sea. And I've got...
What do you got? Tell me more. I saw a lot of stuff.
Got a great big pile of conch shells from heaven and high. Some comet dust. That's it, comet dust. And beam me up, Scotty, a little something from the foot of man of the moon who holds up the early holy firmament, raised high the moonbeams, carpenter, and the walrus.
Mike, you're a pain in the flying buttress, and Jesus flipping Christ, in a bucket, you pinched that off a tree in somebody's garden. That's a prune, and you're the pits. You damn homeopath. Here's some poet from David's drum, the one he plays before God. That's another lie, folks. Jesus Christ, everybody know David played the harp.
And Jesus flipping Christ in a bucket to you two, pal. To the moon with your preaching, to the moon. Just wait till I get my hands on. All soon you give you something to preach about.
Lights down. That's a mimed scene of push me, pull you ensues, which leaves the partner off balance. Scene 2. Lights up on friendship. At the door of her near empty tavern, now populated by only a few patrons, including a monk.
My whole business has gone to pot. Got no drinkers coming around. Jeez, I'm losing my whole clientele. Even the regulars, all those snake oil salesmen from Venice, those partners from Amiens, all begging their way from church to church looking for a handout. All of them used to come by my place.
She endeavors to attract audience members in mind as the other lines continue.
Gentlemen, you want it, I got it. Praise the Lord, all good and good for you. Hear the Lord's. One of the door stops from the pearly gate. Is it not? And here, nor mortal eye can top this round stone right here, the very stone that David slew Goliath. Sling.
You know, I'm wasting my time here. I must be losing my touch. I forgot what I was going to say.
Hello, rehearsal, heard of it? Knock, knock. Goliath.
Goliath who?
Goliath down. So what do you want to do here? What do you say, truce? Make peace. We're just going to keep snaking each other's deals. As you know very well from experience, you can't go to the same well twice. Dieu que can, they ran. Two is a crowd.
Right you are, friend. Let's go somewhere and indulge, shall we? Well, just have to ask around for where we can find the good Pinot. Good Pinot. There must be somebody around here who can direct us.
No, right here, right, yes, this is the place.
Oh, right here.
Yes, come to the right place, come on in, I've got some good wine.
Ipso facto, you don't have to ask me twice. I said, rehearsal, I said, heard of it? No. Before you go, hang on to that strong box for me, would you?
So tell me, folks, if you don't mind me asking, what line of work are you two in, anyway?
Beg your pardon.
No,
we're pardoners. We're pardoners, ma'am, at your service. I am, at any rate, the real deal. The one, just snake oil sales lady.
Oh, in the name of St. John. I knew it. If only my dear departed husband were here. Yes, sirree, he'd be rolling out the red carpet for you two as we speak. Or he'd never forgive himself. And as it just so happens, he used to be in the same line of work as you both. Yes, sirree.
How's that now?
Oh, pulling teeth. Made a real good living at it, too. It was his specialty.
Say, Christ, he was one of us.
Yeah, just as I thought, delighted to have you folks. Relax, please, and take a load off. Enjoy. You two have some catching up to do. Check it out. A whole beggar's banquet. And hey, big spenders! All you can eat for just $99.99.
A great deal of gluttonous eating and drinking ensues. What's Marlo doing? They're still eating. They're doing something. They're still eating. All right, a great deal of gluttonous eating and drinking ensues.
My. Well, look at the time. I do believe we are imposed on quite now, on your hospitality, my dear lady. Madame. This right here is a treasure chest. To be sure, what inside is worth a fortune, more than $1 million in gold. But please, you'll keep it with our compliments.
What is it?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. But let's just call it a Pandora's box. You'll keep it, I insist, but it must remain completely intact. You must keep it covered at all times.
Really? It's as precious as all that?
Absolutely. Geez, woman, it's a Pandora-cia.
I'd rather die than unwrap such a precious gift.
We'll be on our way then, first thing after, supper.
More eating and drinking ensue, during which time another wrapped object falls from one of the guests' pockets. Frenchie, the alewife, speedily picks it up and stashes it under one of 3 empty bowls at the bar. When her guests have finally finished eating, she moves jovially to escort them to the door. Meanwhile, the snake oil sales lady retrieves the object from under the correct chair and pockets it on the way out.
Yeah. We'll be off now, baby girl. Yeah, we bid you adieu. But tell me, is it covered?
Adieu, folks. Go with God. It's covered. And hallowed be my scam.
And hallowed be our scam. Jesus ate Christ on a cracker. She bought it tooth and nail.
It's just got to be some right way in, right? Oh my God, I'm a nervous wreck. It could be dangerous. Whatever shall I do? Shall I just go ahead and look inside in violation of the... Yes?
No!
No? Yes! What to do? Oh, what the hell? Yes, but first a prayer to God that he shouldn't punish me. Right. I fall to my knees. Sort of. You understand. Oh! Look down upon your humble creature, even now, and now, weak and frail by nature. Yes, and forgive me if I should accidentally happen to take a little peek inside, for I mean no harm. Okie dokie then, I gotta get to that precious relic after all, once and for all. Here goes nothing. Oh, what is this thing? I could almost swear it's... oh my God. It's underwear. Wait, let's not rush to judgment. Maybe it's just... it's... No, it is! It's a pair of breeches! Mary, mother of... Mary, mother. until my husband hears about this. Yeah, you wait for it. But for now, I'm out of here. I bid you adieu. I tell him everything, you know, but bye for now, folks. Gotta go. We hope you enjoy the show. Adieu. Do not come in.
All right, that's super classy. All right, that's the first play. Our next selection will come to us from Spain, 15th century Spain, from Juan de Encina's Eclogue 6. Eclogue 6, translated again by Lexiatia. It begins just at the end of Carnival, a time of feasting and merriment, and so just at the cusp of Lent, a time of traditional restriction, fasting, sobriety. A prospect that these two shepherds do not like very much. Jane and James, whenever you're ready, take us away.
Carnival! Farewell. Carnival, farewell.
Wait, I'm not sprawled out enough.
I'm full, praise God.
My gullet still feels shallow.
Son of a bitch. Who could eat any more?
Sit down, Bros. Have at least a little bite.
I swear that wouldn't satisfy me. I already ate so much that I'm already so full that my gut is all puffed out.
Sit down.
Well, if you insist, I'm here. What do you have for me to eat? Tell me.
Good bacon. And that wine. And that wine, the flavor of which I've never seen. It's tough. It's short.
It really is. Well, give it here. Give it here. Let's eat and drink and try to talk around all of this stuff.
Well,
Yeah, let the fat die. Let it die full and still chewing. Yeah. Step aside, Benito. Step aside. Let's squeeze more in.
go on.
I don't know.
Yeah. Go on, stretch yourself out, Bros. Stretch yourself out. And take great comfort that today is the day of San Gorgomeas, and that our lords have already done so.
Our lords have already eaten very excellently.
Even to the point of bursting.
Whoever would hit me now, unfortunately, would make me explode.
Squeeze in.
I'm trying to.
Just one good bite.
It's really hard. It won't fit in me.
Son of a bitch. How do you know that? Huh? Eat. Eat. Come on. Lent. Doesn't let us eat. Stretch ourselves out. Let's quickly eat these bites.
Even if Lent shows up, I'm not scared she will ruin me.
By my faith, Bron, she has scared me in such a way that although we eat very hard, I'm sure she will tame us.
Where did you see her?
I saw her going there through the plows around Carnival to throw him out of all our place. You should have seen her appear by the hills. Such a battle of eggplants that I don't know how to recount it. I will try. Then appear to the other side, the standard bearer of brotherhood and vegetables, saying to the sausage, no, the sausage is here. Change to the sausage. Save yourself, save yourself. Now is the time to confess. The donuts, painted with such skill, that in their gruel they hit the gluttons. Then, on the sardines.
Then the sardines came on top.
No. Well, they were sparkling, shiny, and they charged at the bacon. They charged at the bacon. And gave the bacon such a blow, so brutal, that I don't know who wouldn't be scared away. The sardines so completely dominated the fight that in those 40 days, I don't think bacon's going to get up at all. You should have seen the warrior, Garlic. strongly fortified with their mortars and helmets. What are they doing? Jumping around those fields very lightly with spears and pestles. The roosters through the hills, running quickly, tired from mortal wounds as fast as their legs would allow. The onions readied their spears and appeared at the top of the hill. The eggs. Not eggs. That's fine. Oh, I got eggs. Nice. Yeah, the eggs. The eggs, the butter, and the cheese. No, this is cheese.
This is the butter.
They didn't stop, not like we're doing. And then certainly they reared up and left Carnival very sad. In the riot, he left at top speed. They were fighting up until now.
Oh, what a brutal fight. That painful Lent! Oh, ruined my voice. Has put a great weight on me with her arrival.
No doubt there is more to come. It can't last much longer before Lent comes.
I see Oriente and the child, Manga, appearing over the hill.
They show their faces here?
By my faith, yes.
Give them some strong shouts so that they'll be dumbfounded them with yelling.
So it will be. Let's go, shepherds!
Let's go! Let's go, shepherds! Let's go! Let's go, shepherds! Let's go!
Over there! Over there!
Come! I came so that everyone would be here.
By my faith, yes.
Yeah. Come on, Pedro, come on. Let's go. We will take a little time for celebration, for soon, right away we will return, because we will defend ourselves.
Let's go quickly. Let's not delay. I am carrying a jar of fresh milk so that we can toast.
Oh, they can toast. Where is it? There we go. Farmhands! Sorry, I should have said this earlier. Greetings!
Please, God, how leisurely you eat.
I don't know where we are.
Oh, we want to take a little rest.
Oh, yes, we want to take a little rest, as you could probably tell. If it's allowed from everything is done.
Great poverty impends us. Tomorrow, indeed.
Tell them what they know, Bros.
The riffraff are those who eat a lot. Yeah, so, here we are, lads, gluttons, sharpens our throats.
We aren't farmhands, gluttons, nor heavy drinkers.
Sons of bitches, suckers, you don't stop, no goat you wouldn't drink from.
If these bags could speak,
What do you have in that bag? Tell us, boy.
I have a good jar of milk so that we might enjoy it.
Ah, baby. The goats of Anton.
I am truly not a thief. You speak very badly. For I also have goats, though it's not a very big herd.
Give it here, Pedro. Give it here. Take it out. We eat in bites and sips, and we won't hinder each other.
If it's from a cow, then it's very harmful and gross.
You know well that if it isn't very thin, it's from a cow.
I am giving you all goat milk, and you will sip it. Sip. You first, brother goat herd. How rudely you sip.
Zip, and you do next. You who are a cow herd, and then Oriente, the sheep herder.
I want to go last to sip. It would please me greatly, since I brought the animals.
Benito, you who are brother, sip evenly.
Son of a bitch, how do you sip?
Shut up. Don't drink from my hand nor speak to me so soon.
Give it here, Benito, brother. Give it here. I will sip, and then later I will give it to Pedrello. Clean and healthy.
Clean your runny nose first. Hey, sip a little so that there's some left for Pedro.
You shut up.
There's a page.
There's a page turner. Yes, I, a lad, am not crazy. I drink very elegantly.
Now here in the script it says fin, which means end, you may know in Spanish, but it's not the end of the play, so we're assuming that this fin is kind of a music cue, like it's the end of the spoken part and making the musical part comes in. So it just happens Marlon knows Spanish guitar. So Marlon, would you guys know the story?
Woo! Look, go on, without blowing on it. And by my faith, let's sing, and you will see how I can get it.
Today, let's eat and let's drink, and sing and enjoy ourselves. For tomorrow we fast. For the end of state and thrill, we will let ourselves be very full. We'll stretch out our guts and stuff our skins. The custom is that today we make ourselves full, and that tomorrow
We fast.
drink rum, and you too, Benito. Drink Pedrelo y Oriente. Drink you first. We have to rid ourselves of this quarrel. In drink I delight myself. Oh, take, let's drink. For tomorrow we fast. Let's eat today and enjoy ourselves. For tomorrow death comes. Let's drink, let's eat hard. Let's go moving the herd. Let's not lose a bite. For we go eating. And tomorrow we fast.
Another Jody Anderson's translation from the Recueil du British Museum. This is a piece that she has titled Not Gettin' Any. I want to give you a bit of, so you can tell what it's about. It's a bit of context for you non-medievalists. According to medieval law, generally affirmed that sex was a requirement of marriage. So both sides had to deliver. And so a husband who did not have sex with his wife regularly could, for whatever reason, could have action brought against him in court for not having sex properly with his wife. So records of impotent trials are particularly brutal. So this text begins with a stage direction. We all ready, folks? Yeah? Good? Yeah? Okay. This text begins with a stage direction. The stage direction says enter the man, but actually it's enter the man and his wife to dinner. Jody?
Thomasina,
What is it, Roger, dear?
hurry up with dinner, would you, dear? I can't wait much longer.
Sit, eat. The roast is ready.
No such luck, dear. Now better move it, because here comes that son-in-law of ours.
Anybody had let me know, I would have made an effort, so help me God. We'll just have to be patient for once. Now sit tight.
Yes, don't worry, honey. There's plenty. I just won't eat too much today.
God give you good day. Hi, Dad.
Welcome home.
How are you doing, Mom? God give you good day. Hi, Dad.
Oh my God, you look terrible. Don't tell me that husband of yours has been beating you already.
You already fixed my wagon to and carrying me off to the lights of... God damn it. That's what they really call providing. Some brilliant hookup that was. I'm worse off now than any girl ever, and I was doing just fine. I must have been cursed at birth.
What? Already? I'm astonished to see you like this. The wedding was barely a month ago next Thursday.
Mom, there's more than enough time for a whole world of trouble. I haven't had one moment's pleasure ever since, believe me.
So when he gets sore, why don't you just get your ass out of the way? Or if it's nighttime, go to bed. But wait, don't tell me, let me guess. You're too stubborn. I wonder where she gets that from.
No, Dad. And he did not beat me. That's not what's wrong.
What? He's got a girl on the side. He's drunk all the time. Don't tell me he's gambling.
What's wrong is, well,
turns to thoughts of more worldly things.
He can take his thoughts and shove them up his fancy ass. What the hell are you talking about? Like you know anything about it? Since when is this your business? Now let me handle this, because if it turns out he's got nothing to provide for her with, no daughter of mine ever signed up for that.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. Jeez, woman, take it easy. You don't have to get so sore. There's no harm in letting him off with a warning, you know. Now calm down, would you? That's going to be your best bet.
Are you kidding me? What is she, chopped liver? Just look at her. She's overperformed herself, mark my words. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to sick the lawn. I do solemnly swear I'll have him cited and inspected by a surgeon who is going to say what all his hearts are in working order.
Oh, for God's sake, keep it down! Quit shouting! I think I see him over... He'll be here any minute!
Do you really mean to tell me that this whole time you've been together, you couldn't figure out a way to snuggle up and take inventory? That, folks, is what we call discovery. Then, once he's asleep, you see if he's put together right down there.
It just so happens, Mom, I have that... Well, I gave that a try only one last Sunday, as soon as we were under the covers. I was trying to get to the bottom of it, honestly. Only he was turned around the other way, so I kind of got flustered. And I kissed him somewhere down there. And then I made my move. I placed one hand, like so. And then, as soon as I did, he just covers it up and turns over. His nightshirt, he rolls over to the other side of the bed, face down.
Damn him! He was trying to help, but I still find it hard to believe that you had the motive, you had the means, you had the... You just take the opportunity to get in there and investigate, see how it's hanging. You get me, girl?
No, I didn't. He never gave me the chance. I swear, I didn't get it.
This is outrageous. I'm so mad it'll take me at least a month to get over it. This is how we provided for you, I swear. Did he at least get you undressed on your wedding night? Did he take your nightgown off?
Nope. Too scared to, I guess. Didn't dare. So there I am, pretending to be asleep and such. And it's the performance of a lifetime, because already I'm nervous about the whole thing. And then I'm, like, waiting. And waiting. And waiting. On the off chance he's going to sneak up with me, on me, with, you know, a little marital surprise and really throw himself into it. And then it's not like I would have blown him off or anything. My aunties told me. They explained the whole thing to me.
Damn him, he can go straight to... Good God almighty. What the hell is he trying to prove anyway? Some operator. Now, either he gets his acts together fast, or you, my dear, are out there and game over. What the hell is this? A farce? This is grounds for divorce, you know. I swear to God, every time I think about it, it's like he's right here, sticking it to me through and through, and twisting the knife.
Yeah! Oh, now stay out of it. Just don't get in between the two of them, or there's going to be trouble.
Oh, please, just let him show his face around here. I'll give him trouble in a minute. You can count on it.
I'll give you a good day. I'll be with you.
Come on in! Get us ready!
Mother, are you all right? Is everything okay?
It most certainly is not. Get out of my sight. I can't bear to look at you, I swear.
I'll give you a good day. God bless you.
Come on in! Ready.
Like it would be a big deal for a woman to squeeze that thing into the night.
What's gotten into you? Feeling testy, are we? Why so upset, Mother?
What's gotten into me? Wondering what's gotten into her. My daughter's a lost cause because of you. I'm fit to be tied.
But there she is, right next to me. What's wrong with you? By all means, don't hold back.
I beat your ass good. My God, I can lick, I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the great pretender. Where do you get off? Getting hitched and taking advantage of a person like my daughter. And at her age, you ought to be all over that. Pulling out all the stuff to please her, leaving no stone unturned.
Make me lose my temper!
Shut up! I will not.
I'm sorry!
are. Dig in your heels all you want, but Jesus fucking Christ. He's not going anywhere until I see his junk. Is he a natural man down there or what? What's he packing?
It just so happens, dear, that a man sows his wild oats whenever as he's able. Some got plenty, others, for one reason or another, they got plenty enough. One false move, they get nipped in the butt.
So, let him do something with all that nutting already. Make his fucking case. Good God Almighty, boy, I'll have you cited. You won't provide, I'll provide you with a big fat metaphysical one. Jeez! Now, you know what's good for you, you'll put up or get out, because if you were any kind of real man like nature intended, you'd have nothing to hide, and she would have found out by now. She'd know her rights too if she could just figure out how to get mad and get even. She will be made whole in a court of law. If we can get this done for $1,000, I'll even pony up myself. I'm all in.
God knows you should be so lucky to pack as much up there as I got down here. Like I'd ever be allowed to traipse you around from town to town judge shopping. I'd be set for life.
And you can fit everything, you know, on the head of it. If you were packing any kind of anything down there, you'd still be 10,000 times cockier to pull one over on me. What the hell were you even doing getting married in the first place?
Who, me?
Where is your manhood, man?
Good God Almighty, woman, in your face. Check out these beautiful boys. How's that for a pair, huh? You would have done a hell of a lot better to zip it. You too, Jenny.
Right there now. That can't be beat. There ain't no cause to spare the rod on my account. And that thing better not be a costume piece.
And you've got no cause to complain. Nobody's stricken back from the record. It's a wonder you didn't trip over it, and hey, at least you didn't lead him down by sticking it in wherever at all hours. It's a wonder you could hide the big reveal under the sheets at all.
Have you ever seen a creature like this? She's hysterical.
And get little Lord Johnson over here, folks. What a joke. Talk about being all set for life with some freak show. All bells and whistles the whole time he was engaged. Dipping that week everywhere in sight. Dancing his fancy ass all over town. Couldn't keep it in his pants and couldn't wait to get into her pants. Hell, he practically forced her. But then, in time to form a more perfect union. Low down, double crossers got nothing, and I call that breach of contract, for God's sake. At the very least, it's false advertising.
That's it. She's got the thing. You've said quite enough for today. You'll get round to it. You'll take it under advisement.
A month is way too long to wait. In the name of Charlemagne himself, the great Carlos Magnum, I swear, if you were ever to let me, even 1 week, hell, 3 days go by without doing me, that would be it for you too, mister. I'd give all mine to him. And you too. Unless, of course, there were extenuating circumstances. Or you had a note from the doctor or something.
That's good to know, because he gets it already. It's not like that little demonstration was particularly subtle. Now, just shut up. He'll change his ways, nothing to good dinner. Won't resolve.
No food for him and no drink either. Not in this house.
I'll be back, huh? Good news is a-comin', Mother. Just around the bend. Been busy is all with a previous engagement. Something came up. But all she has to do is come home with me right now.
And you won't fall short?
Not a chance.
Off you go then, girl. And if you want this whole thing and all, you'll come back right here after and tell me all about it. Or I'll give him a severance package. He turns over a new leaf or you're out of here. Speaking of which, us two folks, we're out. God bless and keep you all, one and all. It's time to do the curtain call.
The economics of early drama often stimulated the circulation of money through and between social groups, friends, patrons, communities. It was circulation-based, rather than focusing on the consumption of a product in exchange for payment by consumers. The costs of staging early drama, then and now, can run high, but PLS offers this video footage to you freely and socially, again in the spirit of friendship and community. So please, Reciprocate that in whatever way makes sense and feels right to you. Every time you make use of one of our videos or our resources like this, and especially if you're using them for a class, whether you're an instructor or a student, it might be time to let us know that you're doing it. It might be time to make a donation to us, using the link posted wherever this video is shared, in whatever size feels right to you. Maybe you'll donate the amount that you drop in the hat of a street performer. Maybe you'll donate the amount that you'd invest as a patron of the arts. It's up to you, but I'm here to ask you to think about it.
Okay, so we're going to get started here. You may have noticed that there are a lot of props in the first half of the show. It's funny because this is a staged reading, and normally we wouldn't have that much staging in a staged reading, but the first piece of the partners' tables requires things in it in order for any of the lines to make sense, which tells us something about medieval performance, right? The fact that all of these things need to be there. With all those things on the table then leading right into Eclogue 6. All of those foods were right there. We just had so much stuff, and it led so much to the speech that they gave where there was a fight at Lent. And then, of course, the thing right in front of his jug that was like, it's like stuff, right? In the second half, we have fewer things, but you will see that in this next Eclogue 7, among other things, we talk about not things that are there, but things that are promised. So keep an eye on the things imagined. We're going to start off by introducing some of our shepherds' characters. You remember our shepherds from before, but this time they're different shepherds. Now we have Mingo, who we learn later is the cousin of Ross, who was the first shepherd, played by James. And this time, James will be a shepherdess. He will be the lovely Pasquale. And just when you look at her, folks, she's just so gorgeous that everybody just wants to be with her, and you'll see that indeed they do. So without further ado, shall we begin? You guys are ready? Yeah, great. Eclogue 7, Eclogue 7, Eclogo 7, by Juan de la Encina. When you're ready.
God save you, Pasquale.
How fortunate that you have come, Mingo. Today is what day? Sunday? You are not with your wife, Manga.
There is no one who could stop me for the affection that I have for you. It puts such a burden on me that it harasses me until I come.
Well, you don't make God very pleased with you, and while still with your wife, little Manga, how do you leave your dear little wife to come here with me?
Truly, didn't I tell you that you are the most beautiful shepherdess? That I love you more than I love her. God, as my witness, knows that.
By my faith, Mingo, I don't believe that you are in love with me. You're a newlywed. I don't want your love.
Pasquale, I see you looking so fresh and elegant. Yes, elegant, that I swear by my life that I am blinded if I look on you. And because you are so beautiful, I love you. Look, you will see, love me more because for you, I leave my wife and take this rose. Yes, because I picked it for you. And even though you don't care for me, nor do I matter at all to you.
What extraordinary smells. Mingo, God give you good health, and may you enjoy your youth more than all the shepherds.
And you give me a million pains. Give me a bracelet. Or at least this ring that I bring for your love.
Cool it, little Mingo. Don't get all worked up. Really? Take heed. Here comes a squire. Let him see that you're a little shepherd. Take out your shawm, your sling, and your staff. Make it so you start to walk your flock.
The forest herd gives a little shout.
God give a good day, sir.
May God guard your gracefulness.
Squire, I say the same to you.
You have more elegance than two of the greatest beauties.
You ones who are from the city joke so much.
Don't be afraid. On my life, dear shepherdess, I can make you rich quickly if you want to have my love.
These little words, sir, are for townswomen.
Come with me, friend. Leave this shepherd. Leave him. God loves you. Don't punish yourself on someone who doesn't know how to treat you the way that your elegance requires you.
Stay firm, Pasquale. Don't get fooled by this traitor! This courtier libertine who has made a fool out of another shepherdess.
Uncouth as brutish, woolly, rough son of a bitch.
You don't make God pleased with you because you come with your hair all done and dressed up. Yes. Yes, because you are very much a courtier, palace type. You act all cortical. Yes. Just as I turn the page, do you think that the villagers don't know how to value ourselves? Don't think to mistreat us. Those who are citizens because we too have hands and tongues. and give cruel names to some of those hidalgos who put on airs of elegance. Come here, Pasquale, let's go. Let's not stop now, for it's late.
For whose life? Stay, that we might better understand each other.
Wait, Mingo, let's see.
Such a shepherdess, I give you my faith, Pasquale, that nothing will cause a rift between us. Because we just suffer just by looking at you. You with your appearance afflict me if you go and leave me. Very soon you shall see my death. Don't treat me in such a manner, for well you know.
I swear to you, by San Junco, that I love her more strongly.
He takes advantage of your love, which you don't have to give him. And faith and the good of love has to be seen in works.
I swear to you by my power that I can give her a million little things, even though they aren't very costly. It will be a beautiful appearance.
Tell me, shepherd, by your faith, what is it that you will give her? What will you serve her?
2,000 things. I know I, by my faith, will serve her with them. Playing and singing and dancing, jumping, running, fighting. The million gifts I will give her. I will give her good things. Yes, earrings and necklaces of silver, good clogs and shoes. Yes, and belts, bags, and sashes, and yellow muffs. Yes, and ruffs and caps. And I don't, 2,000 per million belts. Yes, blue-green cloth. Mantle over skirt, neck cloth with their hems, almond-shaped earrings and bracelets. By me these bought, I will fashion them from the beech tree, 1,000 cups and spoons. Yes, which in all these places there are no others like them. And fruits of 1,000 trees, I will bring them from the mountains. Nuts, acorns, chestnuts, apples, almonds, pears, you'll eat 2,000 grasses, mushrooms, chicory fruits, dog peas feet. Oh, yes, and flowers of the wild rose and sorrel. Yes, watercresses, mushrooms, potatoes, more mushrooms. Lemon sage and beans, little flowers and rosettes, cantillenias, and little songs. By my flock, I will compose celebrations from time to time, leaping dances, and still I will give you the birds, the quails, thrushes, goldfinches, sparrows, ducks in a row, yes, magpies, thrushes, little turtle doves, ravens, crooks, and crows. The ones with reddish legs, how can you not marvel at that?
Shut up! Shut up! You are crass, uncouth. Everything that you give her, I will give more and more, because I love her more than you.
By my faith, Sir Squire, she can say who pleases her, and which will be the chosen one, although I loved her first.
It pleases me that it is this way, since it's how you wish it to be. Then it will be decided before we leave from here. And you too know that I said this because then later you can't complain, but must make sure that you leave her to me. If she says that she loves me.
God save you. Pasquale, tell us, for the truth you follow, which of the two of us do you love more?
By my faith, of you two, Esquire, my lord. To turn yourself into a shepherd, I would love you much more.
I'm satisfied to be a shepherd or a cowherd. Since you love me and I love you, I want to fulfill your wish. take my pouch and stuff then as a token. Happily, and then later we will go to the flock. And you, Mingo, don't dismay. Enjoy your anguish. Even though you're very angry, I ask that you get back up. Don't tire or weaken yourself. You are such a good shepherd. You will be, if you desire, good friends, as we were before.
I am really suffering from this wound when I really, really look at it. But since you are now part of the flock, you will do us well, sir. Something. Now roam through this little space. Stay if you want to stay. I am going back to feed the flock.
Let's go, everyone. May you please God.
Let's feed the flock, drive the flock, stay, you go. And it's not the time to house the flock for the night, nor to take false steps. The 7 cavaliers are coming out, midnight is past. Page 2, not going. Now come the early morning, drive the flock, stay, you go. Everyone, stay, you go. Stay there where you are coming. I see them go over that hill. Oh, stop with your dog and toss aside your stick, for everything goes astray. Oh, drive the flock, stay, you go. Run, Bobo, don't take so much rest. Look at the bellwether of the flock. Don't let him be tempted from theft. Guard against the wolf. Drive the flock, stay, you go. From the cursed flock, there is still someone who guards the herd. Even if just for a little while, and you don't have to be abreast. Even until the hour weighs on, so headlong, drive the flock, stay, you go. I can't act moderately. This flock acts wild. I guarded a different one the other year, but they didn't go around as badly. We have to move continually. Drive the flock, stay, you go. I know that even I could swear that I had never seen so much livestock. If he were in love, he wouldn't separate from the flock. Now day wishes to come, drive the flock, stay, you go. Yeah. He has titled this piece "Bro Job" or "Come Hither." This play involves this. Those of you who were raised Catholic like me might recognize it from church, where you use this to bless people. You got it! Okay, it's still working. Okay, so you bless people. You know, you walk through the crowd and you bless them with holy water. We call this an aspergillum. Aspergillum. So just when we talk about an aspergillum, it's this thing. We need somebody to be a priest. Ron, you be a priest. I'd love to be a priest. Okay. So we start Bro Job with some washerwomen doing the washing. So Saucy, Pricker-Upper, would you like to join us? What's the character named Saucy and Pricker-Upper? All right, when you're ready.
Quicker, pricker upper, get a move on, girl, or we'll miss the 5 a.m. holy water. Hurry up, we gotta go!
Holy shit, Saucy, can't you see I'm all wet here? Your timing sucks.
How do you figure?
Girl, I didn't sleep a wink last night. That Bible-thumping bitch I worked for was in one of her moods again. This cartoon feed, she goes apeshit again. She don't feel like turning in with Monsieur. Gives him the cold shoulder out of spite, you know? Just to make him trouble. Separate bedrooms and such. She don't want to touch him with a 10-foot pole. Now, 1-foot pole, that's a bore. Because let me tell you, in the name of my own blessed Saint Nuffy, Madame likes that just fine. And the sooner the better, just her kind of monkey business.
She gives him the business, all right. Girl got game, I swear. Especially when she's all by herself.
So she's all, I made a promise to Saint Bless Her Face, Our Lady of the Keep Your Hands to Yourself, that she's got to give them lady parts a break now and then, at least on weekends, like it was the first time of the month or something. And that she ain't doing it, not with her husband anyway.
Sounds like he just wanted to warm the old cockles.
Sounds like she wanted to warm him, I swear. Sounds like even God himself gave her a rest on Sunday. That bitch was horny. Them boots ain't made for talking. Besides, it ain't like you need a shoehorn to squeeze yourself in there.
You wouldn't catch my mistress making no cockamamie vows like that. She's a brave little foot soldier. She is, always rushing the vanguard for the first thrusts. Rear guard, too. And she ever stopped, she could garrison a whole damn battalion. There's always room for one more. Make that 2 more. The master don't pay it no mind, but I'm thinking he must be on to her.
Speaking of stocking up, my boss has got plenty of meat to bring to the table. So he goes, aren't you coming to bed? Got your spot all warm for you right here. And the mistress goes, I promise God, no. Well, fiddle-dee-dee, I'll just go sleep with the chambermaid. Prick her right up her.
And I do believe you would have been proud as all get out of it if you would have gotten hard as a rock right there and then, I swear. Come on, admit it. You would have wanted it, right?
Why not? The master would have come at me with a tender touch. I would have been down with that. Made me the stimmy lady of the house. Oh, never mind, garrison boys. Time to shelter in place.
Easy come, easy go. Quick and dirty on the fly. It's all backroom deals over there anyway. Sometimes at night, I listen to when Monsieur and Madame are in bed, and the mistress, she goes, come closer, dear. And don't you forget, I'll be wanting some chow first thing tomorrow morning. And the master's always like, I'm running a little short this month, dear. Please. Next cycle, there's a bad mood on the rise.
There's something on the rise, all right, and it ain't same old. And what does little Miss Sasha do when she hears that kind of talk?
Girl, I can barely keep a straight face. If anybody needs a strap on the feed bag, it's me. I gotta bite the hell out of my tongue so I don't bust out laughing. I do solemnly swear. And then there's that whole tricky business I had to come up with to sneak the proto-notary in.
What?
Proto-notary. They write shit down for the Pope. Anyway, he ain't no fiddler, but he sure can fiddle around. Comes right on in, mounts the pony, and no boots, no spurs, no nothing. He rides a rag and swing your party, do-si-do.
Say, isn't there a nurse over at your place looking after the little one? I can't stand that woman. She's such a dirty suck-up. Now, there's something they ought to make a farce about.
I'll have you know, you'll never catch me in service in a house with no baby. Wet nursing sucks. It's total bullshit. It makes me sick to my stomach.
You're sick to your stomach. Try waiting on some shitty nurse hand and foot and hauling the bitch's laundry down to the river. Now that sucks. And she's the one who gets jealous of other folks. It ain't right. But enough of the dirty laundry already. My move's finally done. Want to get out of here? Shit, here comes that damn nurse right now. Drunk as a skunk every morning as usual so she can pump the milk out of them tits. And she ain't gonna be shutting up till she gets her hands on some sausage, hot dogs, and buns. The only thing that works, if you ask me, our best bet is just make nice. Nobody takes her on. That's how it goes at our place anyways. It's a losing battle.
I'm here. Still plenty of time to head out for the 5 a.m. mass.
Well, if it isn't Florence Nightingale bit early in the day for that, no, I swear.
You swear? It's called breakfast, and I'm starving. Give me a break. I get so sick to my stomach in the mornings that if I don't get maybe half a glass of wine in me, I'm no good for the whole day.
You're pale as a sheet. Let me guess, nauseous in the morning?
Always stinks of the men, folks. That one on from carrying that boy around all day. I do believe. Carrying a boy. Get it? You do the math.
It's been ages since someone slipped me a little something under the table, and a long time between performances.
You've been taking in quite the load, girl, and I don't mean laundry. No more bloody sheets. All hustle, no flow.
Twist that faucet and tap that. She likes it all frothy and white. You know what they say, don't cheat where you live.
I'll think of a snappy comeback in a second.
Don't tell me another tummy ache, something sticking in your craw. The truth is hard to swallow, ain't it?
When it hits me like this, I can't keep anything down, not even liquid.
You're a real saint. Better butter wouldn't melt in your mouth or up your ass.
Nah, give that girl a battering ram, butter that butt and call her a biscuit. Hello, last tango in Paris. Don't care where she sticks it as long as it's on the up and up and way the hell on the down low.
Shoot, girl, no harm
No, listen. Is he ever on the case? Makes house calls and everything. And I can assure you that when he stands up, she really takes notice. I said he's fucking the mistress. Quite the system they've got worked out too, you know. You gotta give it up for that. Me too.
Don't tell me he's got her doing the old do-si-do on her back.
Oh yeah. You know it, sister. Baby got back, I swear. I mean, allow me to demonstrate.
No! Demonstrate! You said it, eh? And change. You name it, he'll buy it, and he'll fuck it too. Court's always in session over there, in chambers. It's a regular seat of judgment. Well, bottoms up!
And right in the back door, talk about your county seat. Better watch that ass before it gets taken to court.
You're lucky, Nursey. At least you got plenty of bread and wine at your place. All you can eat. And communion, a go-go, and getting sauced. Get it?
And don't forget the nightcaps. I swear, when that proto-notary comes by, nothing's too good.
Goodness got nothing to do with it, I swear. It just so happens we're practically ribbing the filthy Negro over at my place. Holy shit. And he's just such a tightwad. She only lets him fill half a carafe for the whole damn day. For the both of them. Her and the master. And get this, she makes me diluted. Even though Monsieur ain't exactly partial to watered down wine and dinner.
You must be emptying the damn chamber pot all night.
There is a great cacophony of bells. Can we do a great cacophony of church bells? Seemingly from every church in Paris.
If we hang around here much longer, we might miss out on the holy water.
Nah, they ain't said mass yet. The bells are still ringing all over the place. I say we go for it and hit St. Paul's.
St. Paul's? Surely not. They say that when the vicar's finished up with his chambermaid, he sticks it in her so bad he can barely get the family jewels back.
We can always head up to St. Stephen's. There's bound to be a monk up there who'll do morning mass.
No, she does have a point, the way I see it. When a monk gives you a sprinkle without aspergillum of his, it's like every drop he ekes out has been blessed twice, for sure.
Amen to that. Or there's always St. Benedict's. I go there.
Oh, they gotta make the torches to burn bright, so they don't mess around there. That's no joke. This year, I hear they're firing off those hand cannons so hard and fast they fertilized a whole field of Carmelite nuns. And that's nothing to shake a fire stick at. Speed that plow from fallow to fruitful and multiply. Burn that chaff with an unquenchable fire. Winnow away, fire away. You know what they say, nothing comes between a monk and his aspergillum. Get it?
Dominic has no aspersions or nothing, but me, I don't care for their holy water. I hear they been shooting off a pretty dirty wad these days over at the Golden Bowl. Golden Bowl, more like. Watch out, boys. Here they come.
I beg your pardon?
Coat of van, anyone? I say, I hear they been pulling some real shit with the Jesus juice. It's left over from some lump's enema bag.
They'll drink the wine before it's time, and hey, at least they've got themselves a hobby.
Oh, come on. We're in the middle of Paris. We can prick and choose.
That's enough of a production already. What do you think this is? A pilgrimage to Rome?
Speaking of which, have you seen the Roman candle on Father Johann of the St. Stephen? Talk about your hunka burning blood. Oh. Let's tap that. He says mass. He does the chambermaid's regal.
Jeez, I do believe not even his daddy tended to the flock like that.
So, let's quit standing around.
You're in quite the hurry there.
She's out of bread, out of dough, and she's really in need. In need, get it? It's all sifting and bucking.
The three women hasten to St. Severin's. They find there Father Jody and his aspergillum. Again, it's that thing Catholic priests use in Mass to sprinkle the faithful with holy water.
Asperges be domine. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Oh, Lord, I'll be awash in the white stuff. What do you say, folks? Just say the word, and it's yours. Come out, wherever you are. a magnum, mysterium, and admirable. Oh, where the hell is everybody?
Here we come, just in time for the first dibs on the holy water.
I want me some, and before there's a whole crowd.
Lord, you reign over me. You reign on me. Rain that holy water all over me. Hit me with your best shot, Father. Fire away.
Bad girl. You ladies are sinners.
You can laugh this the hell out of me, too.
Jeez, Father Johann, Mother Mary, don't tell me there's nothing left for nursing.
Oh, you keep your hands on, you do. I'll do you in a minute. Oh, may the Lord raise you up as spirits.
Do me. There's definitely something about Mary. Oh!
Just hold on. Look, there's plenty for everybody, but I can't do you all at once. As spirits. No, I do believe it's almost like you're thinking I'm going to run out of Joes. Never happens.
One more time, Father Johann, wash away my troubles, asperges me like crazy, and loves me too while you're at it.
Harder. Your aspergillum ain't nearly long enough.
Well, so come a little closer. Come hither. This thing can only reach so
Oh,
far.
you better not let us down, I swear, or I'll be taking matters into my own hands.
Oh, hand job, is it? She's going nuts. Wants to go herself in the name of St. Johnson. I'll get my fair share.
At least take it easy on Daddy Johnson's spritzer. Don't manhandle that thing. You want to bust the equipment. It would be a crying shame.
Where's my share? For the love of God, Father, Mr. Johnson of St. Severin's, you better give me something right now where push comes to shove. I'll grab you by the stiff white collars of yours and bring your bony neck.
Out of my way, you're a busted sprinkler. Let me in.
Once he fills her vessel, nothing's not coming out. She'd rather die than it'll be all there till it rots. That one loves a good stew.
Ladies, I can't possibly keep this up for all three of you. I swear, my stoop's running dry.
Naturally, a good nurse is prepared to stoop as low as it takes to squeeze out what little she can and make do.
So shut up! I've got much better in store for you.
Come again.
You're all gonna run along now and come back on Sunday. And I'll take care of all three of you. A private sprinkle. To each your own aspergillum. But, come here. It'll be our little secret. On the QT. Very, very hush.
It's gonna be a great big spurt.
From my head to your tail. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. And no sloppy seconds.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy juice. Very well, Father Johann. That'll do just for this feast day. It's the nature of the beast day.
A beast day with two backs, as long as we make it a nice big fat one.
Enough to shake a stick at. You'll be taking it in hand over fist.
Like a fistful of collars, I swear. But it'd have to be a big fat one to be up for a second act with her.
Come fortify me. You can't beat fresh meat for promoting milky white lactation.
And that one's twisted. Whatever it takes, she just turns the other cheek.
Peeps, don't fail me now. I'm on my knees here.
No worries, believe me. But for now, it's every girl for herself. Off you go. Off you go. Off you go.
Want to lay off the beefcakes already, nursey? Like a dog with a boner.
But you better come through, for yea, one day our Lord shall come.
Now run along home, and go play hide the sausage, or roast the weenie. Are they plump when you cook them? Now off you go, I said. As for me, I've got business elsewhere. Yes, round and round and round she goes, where she stoops, nobody knows. Oh, you never know where I'll pop up. So beat it. Now, just put your lips together, folks, and blow. Yes, God bless you. I hope you all enjoyed the show.
That's her job.
This is a costume play, so we wanted a really big costume change, but oh my god already. So we have these 4 hats. When those hats go on, pretend they like suddenly look like beautiful members of court. And you'll see. Okay, good. Enjoy at clock 8 when you guys are ready.
Hey, Mingo, you stayed back. Come, step forward here. Certainly, there's nothing for you to fear. You as well as your cousin Brass. I know how scared you are. Enter. Don't be obstinate.
My God, I am in awe. Don't make me come in anymore.
You act strong when it's not needed. Then, when you have to be, you become stunned, fall mute. Oh, come in, long-haired one. If you want us not to scold you.
To be seen before my lords, I become upset and fall silent.
But what upsets you? Speak, unless you never want to be better and better your situation.
I tell you that I will make you feel ashamed. I am way out of my depth.
How are you out of your depth? Change. God will be pleased with you. And, well, there's space to roam around. Let's civilize ourselves here among these good people. Let's enjoy ourselves while Pasquala and Menga, Lloviente are stuck there with the flock.
I swear to you by San Clemente that I don't know how to behave myself.
Well, enjoy the company. Have fun like a brave shepherd.
You talk a lot, Gil, brother. But if you felt my fear, you wouldn't enter the room so proud.
Well, enter already. Give me your hand. Wait for me to cross myself. Oh, no, give me your hand. You're crossing.
Yes, I wait for me to cross myself, which one Kulan gave me a good gift this summer.
Oh, go now. If we will agree, you carry now his son.
I wait for God.
Well, go in. Finish it already.
Now, Gil, forward, go there. Let us go in the name of God, both of us going in. It's a big effort for me. I want to ask you before we go ahead, if my lords are upset that I've come to greet them, I bring to give them now for the anniversary the harvest of the flock as much as I could scrape together.
Come, wounded one. Certainly, I can tell you not to act so heavy before enjoying our company. I'm not so embarrassed.
You grew up in the palace.
Well, come in now. There's space.
You were counseling me very well, but I am very afraid of making a big faux pas. A lord is so elevated, requires a great deal of courage.
Don't be afraid. The best thing is goodwill. Your Majesty knows well that you are a poor shepherd.
You speak well, I swear by San Pedro. Wait for me a minute, Gil, and watch out. Watch how, without bashfulness, I will arrive to see my lords with excellent calmness, more than any other shepherd has had, and perhaps even more than you, who has already been a courtier.
Mingo speaks to the Duke and Duchess.
My lordship, may God keep you, yes, and thank you as well, for many years and good things, and to you, our ladyship, yes, and together to both, for by my faith, I swear to you to bring you the best quality grade of the harvest of my flock, for you deserve no less. Receive my will, which is so good and so abundant that it makes up for the defects of my work. Fulfill your kindness always. Command me, for I wish that. Forgive my simpleness, and to God be with you. Yes, for Gil is waiting for me.
Mingo speaks to Gil.
Okay, what do you think, Gil? Tell me your impression.
Oh, you handled that to my liking. Yes, like a decently subtle shepherd.
With nobility, so excellent, I deserve to serve them greatly. They haven't done me a million favors for no service in return. However long my life may last over such a great distance, I will be able to repay them for the favors that they have done for me.
In this, there is no doubt. Everyone understands very well that you could never find any other lords that are so excellent. They are wonderful lords. Serve them, Mingo. Whenever it is a great Sunday, go always to your post and greatly humble yourself before them. Give them your little songs. Make me some good things for my little Pasquala.
Now you're trying my patience. Isn't it enough that you took her from me and coaxed her away from me without you also having to remind me of that pain? You should have been more aware of what you were asking of me.
want to hide yourself.
I'm not hiding myself. Here I am. I'm going to say my farewell, for I swear to God on my life that no one will ever see me compose again, for real or as a joke. All the more so for Pasquale, who is in the same room, wanted to leave me for you. Compose and sing, who may I promise you, Gil, under pain of ruin and villainy, that I will never again sing, except when either of my lords request me to do so.
By my faith, we don't believe you.
I've seen it come to pass today. Today makes for my pain a year precisely that you left me dead, without a friend or favor, and you became a shepherd for your benefit and my harm.
Today we mark the anniversary in memory of this love, so that we can have better festivities. Call Manga, your wife. I will call Pasquale. Call them if you want. Well, let's do it quickly. Let's not delay.
Hi,
Pasquale! Come, take a break.
Wait, we're coming later.
Menga! Later. Don't delay. You could enjoy our company for a while.
Who would stay with the flock?
Oh, you'll be back right away, and if you leave for a little bit, it will be plenty safe.
Okay, let's go over there, since you want us to. You go first, Manga.
No, you go first, Pasquale, because you already know the room well.
By my faith. Greetings.
Ah, oh, my good news that your excellent company has arrived. My God.
My God, this cabin is really excellent and quite big.
Well, here was our happiness that we enjoyed a year ago.
We were here in the past.
I see that your eye trembles. But I don't have any anger towards you, for I love my wife so much that I don't want anything else, nor do I want any other whim to hurt me.
Oh, stop speaking. You're hiding and speaking. Give us an entertainment. A scene, dancing, moving around.
Perhaps later, after some delay.
Let there be ruin, I'll stay for anyone.
And even I will help.
Everyone, to celebrate.
Oh, let's celebrate this life.
For the heavy things come without you looking for them.
Let's wish for love. Whoever's able to have the joy. Let's say farewell to affliction. Say farewell.
For the heavy things come without you looking for them.
Oh, let's see the great celebration. Let's bring farewell to angry thoughts. Those themselves to affliction. Our souls are good. Let's forget about our cares.
For the heavy things come without you looking for them.
Let's keep on sweet things with all our power. Let's go so towards our pleasures, for the heavy things before us, towards the pleasures we want.
For the heavy things come without you looking for them.
We try always to be happy and celebrating. We try to flee from feeling concerned, sad, pensive. We always seek pleasures.
For the heavy things come without you looking for them.
The same shepherds return to arguing.
Let's go, Jill, to the village. It seems to me that it's late, and I called you Jill, and it's Gil, and no one is there to guard the flock as far as I can see.
By my faith, I don't want my Pasquale to be a shepherdess, nor me to be a shepherd anymore, for I'm not really of this ilk.
Have you stopped joking now? Are you telling me the truth?
My God, see here, my friends, that I'd like to stay here and for my Pasquale to become a lady, and so that you believe it, I'd then like you to watch us shed those flocks. Quit those flocks, Pasquale, and now despise them. And outside of the court, you will make me look very elegant. And after, so God wants for you, we will become very refined. Let's leave behind this life, which is very uncouth and very bad.
It would please me, my lord, to change myself as you change, since you also changed yourself for my love. shepherd. And since you love me, I will never leave you. Whatever you order, I will do, freely, without fear.
What do you think, dear Menga, of what Pasquale's doing?
My God, she already looks like a little Donya of the town. By our faith, she's tricking us.
Well, if we say something about Jill, I swear to 10 that he is elegant.
For Gil, this isn't a marvel. He used to be a squire, and this comes to him by birth. He was first in the palace, not a shepherd, nor a cowherd. He was always of good appearance, but for Pasquale, there is no reason. She wasn't raised anywhere except for rough lands.
Love is such a strong shepherd lad. By my faith, Menga, that with his great power he can make someone's skin change. He can turn a young man into an old one, and the uncouth into the refined, and the ugly into the handsome, and the strong into the humiliated. He can make the cruel when he wants into the pipes. He can make the bitter into the flavorful. He can make honey into bitterness. He can make bitterness into sweetness. And he can take away and impose anxieties. He can change people's states of being. Look who it is!
You've described love's labors well, and by these Pasquale has changed her pelt to have her love forgiven.
What are you talking about, shepherds?
That you really have left the flock to make your way with these lords.
By my faith, you always had an urge to make fun of me. I never deserved it. And again now, you're making fun of me. A year ago, you stole Pasquale from me, and now you want to stay here. You've never treated me well. I swear to 10, if you saw my Sunday flocks, if I changed those pelts, I command you poorly graceful. Watch yourself if I insist on becoming a coach.
First thing though, I ask you, what
Still, you haven't seen me truly. And still, if I wanted my wife to make herself elegant, like you, yes, like you, and she didn't lack anything just like Pasquale, then perhaps you would truly marvel how I hadn't done this before.
do it, for the life of Mingo. I don't want to be left with this blemish. It would give me great pleasure if all four of us could stay, and if we could remain in the palace.
Is it very bad to learn?
No, soon you could learn everything. I will show you, if you wanted, the things you don't know.
I'm about to do it. But how can I leave behind the pleasures of the village? As soon as I'm seen in the palace, then I'll forget how to fight, how to jump and run, how to play with my staff, and what'll happen to my flock.
Well, we'll go to the place. With your powers and skills and the strength in you, you could learn to joust and play the juego de canal. It's great.
Well, look, Jill. How in the mornings the countryside is full of the freshness, and the shade of the cabins has a wonderful taste. Anyone who's used to sleeping with his flock at night, don't imagine that he can give that up to live the life of a courtier. Or what a pleasure it is to hear the sound of crickets and the ringing of the shawms. No one can describe it. It's a flute, by the way. You already know what delight the shepherd has on a warm day in drinking with great repose water from a fountain with an open mouth, or that of the current which goes rushing over pebbles, so that it makes everything smile. Oh, what a powerful pleasure. For I don't tell you truly of the amusements of the weddings, but you already know all of them, so I don't need to tell you more.
Sure. But here you'll enjoy other greater amusements, and other dances and other balls that you'll learn in the palace.
Now I want to try this place, this palace, even if it only makes me appreciate what I want to return to, of my place, and I want to change my flock before anything else happens, and you too, Menga, by my faith, start to take off your clothes.
Wait, I'm not sure that I am meant for the palace.
Shut up, for I will show you the space here, Menga, and I will fix up your face, and you will change your pelt, and I will pluck your brows. You will look very elegant.
Pasquale, in this way, you will soon make me a big failure, like a snake and shed their skin.
Get out of here. Don't you think, my companion, that these are crude fixes? They are not anything but soft changes, and a very light thing.
Now I believe you, and I want it. Because Mingo wants it, to be anything that he is, that is all my desire.
Put on your trappings, Minga. From your best flocks, let's leave behind being shepherds, which is a flock.
Amen. And from the flock.
To this, in the name of God, we both will try this life and this deal.
By God, in a little bit of time, I will learn how to be from the town. Like Pasquale will learn if I study the habits well.
Look, Mingo! You are... Who are you these days? How come I never saw you dressed this way some Sundays?
For the first time, I'm dressed like this.
What a nice red hat!
Dublin is very elegant now that I give it a good air.
And you come in a doublet.
Yeah. Here, take my sash. I have another one that I brought here.
I don't want it, friend. It has a very second-hand feel.
Size.
My God, I hope no one finds me, for I will look a little like a friar or a monk.
Do you want it?
I don't want it.
Look, see if you want it.
Insist.
You don't have to ask.
Many thanks, friend. Isn't it of good appearance? Yes, I look good like this. On your life, Jill? Tell me. Gil.
All my life, Bingo, my brother, you're a real gentleman. Like this, I don't know there's anyone who wouldn't say you look like a courtier.
I don't look like a villager anymore.
Now shut up, don't be a fool. Put on your hat, put your hand on your side. There we go. Hand on your side.
Why on my side?
Because it's very elegant.
I already knew from when I was tired.
Tilt the hat to one side.
Like yours is. Just like, going to look amazing.
Yeah, quite requebado.
Requebado. What does that mean? Tell me, what is it? Is it something of flesh and bone, or truly are you making fun of me?
God save me making fun of you. Don't be afraid of that anymore. They call you requebrado here, even if it's not true about you.
Crazy?
No, but in love. And seem very pained because of the one you're in love with.
This I already know.
For of everything that you know, the truth is that you praise God because He gave you such knowledge.
You haven't seen Manga, by the way?
Look at her, Jill.
Fine. Oh, she's so elegant.
She's no longer a shepherd's wife.
Did you find, Manga, everything better with the flock?
Much better. Praise God.
Look what love can cause. Whoever would have told me that I would be a town woman? I couldn't have believed them. We're such a great marvel.
And you don't know how it was before Mingo loved me, when, although I had a life, I never came to the town.
I hope that love has converted you to the palace. See, who would say that I was once a shepherd? Love is the conqueror of all. He gives and takes away hope. To whom he likes, he grants favor, and to whom he likes, misfortune. No handsome fellow in love has any criticism from me. I, who turned into a shepherd because I was forced by love. Where love creates problems, then reason flees, and your condition changes, even drastically, and even of your rank. Mingo, since we now have this sweet court life of great will and gains, let's give ourselves to good breeding. We will think greatly about virtue, flee from bad vices. Let's employ our services where we can most grow them.
You, Jill, Gil, into the life of the palace, let's sing a lovely sound in this great space, and then later we won't delay at all.
I tell you that I'm happy.
You, Pasquale.
I agree.
And you, Manga?
It agrees with me.
Never shut your door. If love comes to go, for no one
Can
take advantage of love. To love we must obey. With very will and spirit. For it is necessary. Strong virtue. can take advantage of love. Love changes people's states. That's conditions. It shapes the hearts of those truly in love. To resist its problems. To resist its problems. No one should try. For no one can take advantage of love. So strong is love that it can hit a child and one who is blind. It can make the shepherd into a courtier and the courtier into a shepherd. Against explaining difficulty, no one should fight. For no one can take advantage of love. True love awakens the one who's in love. It makes the strong timid, and it makes the elegant into the uncouth. Whoever is a prisoner of love, don't try to leave us the man. For no one can take advantage of love. Love with its power has such that it captures the hearts without your being able to defend yourself. Nobody should try to hide a little welcome to go. For no one can take advantage of love.
We're going to hear from the translators themselves. Jody, Enders, and Lexi is here who are going to tell us all about how they translated these texts. Thank you all so much for joining us. There's a mailing list downstairs if you want to join us, and please do make donations to those charities.